to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned.
It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. More, in actual fact, the we.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
The whistle. Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's a swing at it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too was a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Real Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Real chance!
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's away we go then. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Going through. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To safety. Oh, really good feet from him. Pushes it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's got away. Turns and he'll have a dig. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
On this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Got things underway. He's brushed off the ball there. Well, that's where he wants it. They're not going to make any further progress now. There too. Maitland-Niles. There too. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. He's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance! Take by the keeper, he's read that well. a game that needs no introduction whatsoever. The Derby d'Italia, Juventus and Internazionale. The names alone, so evocative, synonymous with pride and passion and glory. Twice a year they face each other, but familiarity has certainly not caused contempt, nor indeed has it dulled the rivalry. Indeed, quite the opposite. As soon as a blow is landed, the fans expect reaction, revenge, at once. And it all contributes to a saga, decades in the making, which shows no signs of running out of steam. The cast list, as ever it has been, is an illustrious one. The stakes, as ever they have been, are high. Technique and artistry will have their place, of course they will, but this one is more about desire and spirit, and to some extent, keeping a cool head amidst the chaos. Not long to go now until kickoff. Hold on tight. The big one is upon us. Black and white, of course, dominating the stands here at the Allianz Stadium, the home of Juventus since 2011. Friendly. Clearly doesn't think so. Or in actual fact, the way.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take.
It's one! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, here we go. It is probably the biggest fixture in the German football calendar. These clubs separated by hundreds of miles, of course, but the atmosphere of the stadium has always shared the ferocity of a local derby. These two sides have enjoyed so much success, often at each other's expense down the years, and that is what adds to the glamour and the prestige and indeed the competitiveness of the fixture. There is a whole host of stars on either side today. I think it's fair to say that they will all have come into this game hoping that it is an opportunity to add to their stellar nature. It is indeed a big chance for everyone, because it is on days like this that legends are made. The supporters are at their most fervent and indeed at their most demanding. There is a huge responsibility on those who bear the badge of these two famous clubs as they clash once again. So let us hope for a true classic here and now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As it can be in the circumstances. You feel the rivalry.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be the so very...
And the shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
So 2 years ago, we had 55 nations taking part in this competition, attempting to qualify. 24 made it here to the finals, and they will fight it out over the next month or so to become Europe's finest. A competition draped in history and prestige, and a fantastic showcase for our sport, and it all begins now. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Crowd rises for the national anthem of Germany. England clearly focused on leaving an impression on opening day.
Yeah, and there's a mixture of excitement and nervousness in the air. The hope is for an uncomplicated opener and 3 points, while there's a reasonable chance that if you offered both managers a draw, they'd probably accept. This is all a little uncertain at the moment, and somebody has got to show authority.
There's the whistle. And it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Gross.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Well, the professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but its presence is something that is being increasingly felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this really is a great time of the season, a real sense of renewed expectation from all parties. This could be their chance.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now, it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
So off we go then. It's gone out for a throw-in. He just whacks it away. Tries lifting it over. And that has been clubbed away. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Here it comes. Beautifully done. Forward it goes. Played back in. Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's not going to get that. Shoots! Can get that clear. He's had a shot! To the left it goes. He's got through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something.
Lock in, gotta stay locked in, goggins. Gotta ball out like Robin. Straight to the top, I'm all in. Ordinary's like a toxin. I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna lead, no option. Fuck caution, I ain't gonna be common. I got the confidence, like I'm on this shit, like I'm the baddest bitch in the club. I'm here for dominance, I'm being honest, that's what I want. I'll never give up, I want the whole place sold out. My name in every mouth, you know I'm after this shit. Till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my name. Say my name. Say my motherfucking name. Say my, you know I'm after this shit. Till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my name. Say my motherfucking name. Say my, you know I'm after this shit. Till the world say my motherfucking name. Driven by fire, driven by fear, never get tired, no I'm still here. Fell to the cracks, now I'm shifting gears. 10 years in, my moments here. Waiting my turn, now I'm hot in demand. Slept on a kid, but I had bigger plans. Stayed low key, but I still hit drive. Give me one shot and I'm coming alive. Names on the left, second taste it. Gunning for the top, no limitations. From the basement, no hesitation. Flipping on my L's and straight motivation. Ain't no quitter, I'm built for the grind. Pressure makes diamonds, so I'm gonna shine. One more shot, get one more time. Driven affection, we locked in our prime. Lace on my gloves, been fighting for years. Faced all my demons, I'm faced on my fears. Took every hit as I look in the mirror. My vision's alive and the mission is clear. Say my name, say it loud. Every scar, I wear them proud. Every word coming out my mouth has got me here where I'm standing now. Eyes on the prize, don't blink, don't break. Move with a purpose, don't be fake. No plan B, only got a plan A. When he built like me, there's only one way. Straight to the top, oh gas, no brakes. Yeah, straight to the top, kids no gotta stay.
You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my name. Say my motherfucking name. Say my. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my name. Say my motherfucking name. Say my. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. I said what's up, y'all gonna step up, I'm the best as they come, call me blessed, I'm the one, spitting raps like the sun, fire blast down my tongue, staying forever young, if you play me, you're done, look out, I'm about to make it, I ain't faking, wolf was breaking in, these fans have all been waiting patiently to see me take it, I think that it's time to snake it, call me Drake, the charts I'm taking in, I make all of these statements cause my mind's never complacent, yeah. Lately I've been on some different shit, I'm making beats, filling seats, man it's fucking lit. And I proceed with my degree in making fire hits. I think I got just what you need, girl, try a sip. She drank the Kool-Aid, I can see it on your lips. She wanna party with the best, yeah, grab a fit. I'm tripping hard on this beat, man my mind's lit. Back and forth from what I want and what I'm gonna get. I keep my head down, grind up, moving on. I keep my mind clear as I write every song. Nothing's off limits, no opinions, nothing's wrong. I free my mind every time, try to keep it going. 100 songs in 100 weeks, what the fuck? Yo, how these dudes keep writing, do they cheat or what? Nah bitch, we just know how to get what we want. And we're good at what we do, cause it's never enough. I ain't playing anymore, I'ma shut the door, ignore all the fucking hitters, turn them into corpses. So sore from ripping on these vocal cords, they like swords cut deep as my words are born, I'm upset. Cause ain't nobody heard of us yet. A few mil with the first man bet, and we ain't never ever gonna forget. I feel my time with blood and sweat. Y'all make this shit worth it, y'all give a man purpose. Y'all make a man kill it when I'm performing these verses. It'd be a disservice if this music never surfaced to the top of this circus. All this time will be worthless. I'ma be first, bitch, all I do is work, bitch. Party hard, sure, bitch, then back to the verse, bitch. They gon' need a nurse quick, put them in a hearse shit. Using every word you get heard by this earth, bitch. I love playing this game, I ain't rapping for the fame. Nah, I rap to make a name, to be heard and make a change, yeah. To be heard and make a change. Yeah, I just wanna make a change. And I recall the past real vaguely. I remember everything they'd say. Maybe thought that I was crazy, thinking that one day they'd see my name. Love being a loner, always moving closer. Knew exactly what I wanted to have. Fear of growing older, chip all on my shoulder. Told myself I'm never looking back. And now I'm cold and dissonant. I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, cause I'm coming for you. 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 just keep chasing, but that'll never be that fast. Just leave me alone, I'll do it on my own, and I will let them know when the lights shine bright. Look pale as a ghost to all those opposed. I'm coming here to show how to live life right. And now I'm cold and dissonant, I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. 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 So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna